Greetings everyone, and Great here with another HPR's a 3 replay. Spawn on bottom left side as the blue Sioux, we have Raduken. Spawn on top right side as the red Dutch with KLauS117. And like always, this is always annoying. There you go, much easier to cast with. No deck selected just yet, and no deck selected just yet. When it comes to natives on this map, we got the House of Vaza to get access to the Royal Arquebus and Winged Hussar. And for the other one, so just House of Vaza. So both House of Vaza. Oh, that guy's dead. We do have hunting doggos now being researched by the Dutch. He's also at pop caps, so he does have enough wood for a house, so may want to get that deployed on out. Another dog will be going down. Why is this map filled with dogs? And why are they keep on killing off all the dogs? They're all good boys, right? Protecting their treasures that they probably should bury on the ground like a normal dog.
Commando?
The envoy does establish connections with the natives. And we do have deck now selected for the Dutch. We do have Cav, villagers, town militia, wood, coin, pikemen, infantry combat, infantry team, infantry hit points, hussars, bank wagon, religious freedom, higher Irish brigadiers, wood, halberdiers, skirmishers, infantry combat, hussars, routiers, cavalry combat, higher Swiss pikemen, higher bosniaks, heavy cannon, tulip speculation, and rubber barons. Huh, no two factories, just the one. And the deck is labeled Cav, but there's a lack of super noticeable things involving Cav. Feels more generic Cav. And for the Sioux, speaking about Cav, we got villagers, Azada Cardwoods, wood coin, Senna Bowmans, Club Warriors, Axe Riders, Tokala Soldiers, Camp Movement, chips 2 Warhut Travises. Improves construction speed, enables most Lakota buildings to be deconstructed into Travises and be built elsewhere. Oh, that's interesting. So makes your guys nomadic. Great Hunter, 3 allies, villagers, wood, Wakanda rifles, Axe Riders, Cavalry Combat, Rifle Riders, Tokala Soldiers, Burnt Thigh support, sends 7 rifle riders and 2 healers. Nokala support, North American trade, Wakanda rifles, Akinchia, I don't know how to pronounce that word, and Tokala soldiers. Either way, looks like the Sioux maybe I need to be a bit more nomadic. The nomadic group being more nomadic. How shocking. TP now pull on the field. We got another TP over here. I don't think the collection rate bonus does get stacked up by TPs. And now going for corral. Yep, there we go. I see the IM on Twitch. Thank you. Bank now being deployed on the field. Now got the Axe Riders deployed in through shipment. He's not building any more villagers. He's a little bit low on food. He also has 6 villagers on coins, so maybe I am for some more aggression. Axe Riders do cost 150 food, 50 coin. So that's maybe too many villagers on coin. In actuality, only 14 villagers. What's going on? 14 villagers. He's eyeing for a big rush. His opponent just aged up. I'm also having trouble remembering that his opponent literally just aged up. You can bring the militia. Cutting a little bit of wood there from the crates. Fires a bit of damage. The war chief took a shot there. The axe rider does not go down yet. The axe rider goes down. He needs a tiny bit more food. It costs 150 to get out the militia. There is a caribou carcass there from to quickly grab a string of meat. And now it's bringing a bank wagon, which could be ambushed and torched down. Going for a church.
Commando.
Church has plenty of health right now. Villagers get out of the town center. Does get inside. Villagers on to bash some guys' heads in. They do have 10 damage per strike. And now he does have enough food for militia, but not enough coin now. I saw... Okay, that's just a treasure guardian he converted. Now bringing his Kree allies, the Kree tracker mercenaries, or natives, which will give him 9 skirmishers. Like most skirmishers, they're not very good versus structures. I got a bit of walls there. And got some hussars in return. He has deployed a community plaza, but currently has nobody at it. Dutch right now has 19 villagers. His opponent has 19 as well. Got some bow riders, which would be a good counter to the hussars. He may have saw the stable. Oh wait, there's no stable in the field. That may have been hussars. Oh, he does have. That's not from a shipment. That is something somewhere. There's a stable. Ah, way up here.
Commando.
The Kree trackers are of course a skirmisher variant. Do have actually pretty good amount of health. 260 health. Is pretty high for a skirmisher, especially H2. Damage output's not too significant, but they can take a beating. Hussars do slice apart that lady. His force now push way forward with the outlaws, not outlaws, guardians. He does see a bit of damage there, and he can't bring out militia. 24, try to get some damage on in. Hit some wall segments, not a good idea. Sounds out of range is out to here, so he's still in range, taking some damage. Hussars are also going down, so both players are sort of stuck in the town center. Does get out of town center with all except for 10, so it maintains some max damage. It's trying to fall back now. There is this trade post going on up. And this villager will be pursued and will get killed off. Right now, the Dutch will soon have 22 villagers. His opponent has 19 still. Again, pause villager production. He's maybe having trouble because that Hussar is still being a bit of a problem for him. Though the Hussar just got gunned down. We got some exposed villagers up there trying to make their way up north. If they push far up here, they probably will be out of the line of sight and pathing. Hunting doggos now being researched. And the Sioux have very little resource at the moment, so this game is being very scrappy. The Dutch have, of course, their banks, has 2 banks on the field which will provide an excellent amount of coin income. So he's lacking food and wood income, though he does have a small reserve of food. Probably got some more hussars. A shipment of pikemen may be in order, but these are skirmishers. Brings the militia. He does have enough coin for the Irish brigadiers, so you may want to go for that. Militia doing some good damage. We paid for the ransom for the explorer. Villagers push way forward. 3 skirmishers getting gunned down. still a couple militia still remains. Villagers trying to shoot their guns as well. There goes a villager. Another villager goes down. The Dutch is losing quite a bit of villagers. Now bringing the higher Irish brigadiers. Give them some Irish musketmen. And now we've got a number of club warriors on field. Club warriors are classified as heavy melee, not as shock infantry. They have excellent multipliers with a lower base damage. Looks like they're already all down. Hussars push forward, getting some melee damage on the bow riders. Bow riders do bow damage to heavy cav and have a really high attack speed. That's quite good damage. That's dragoon damage with better attack speed. So their DPS looks like higher than a dragoon, but they don't have range resist. They have melee resist, which is not a good resist type for ranged cavalry. I swear, Sioux cavalry or light cavalry is probably the best in the entire game. Cafe Cologne, Greece, now deployed on the field, and now it's going for some highwaymen. That is an outlaw. We'll need to pull out some more housing for that. Does find a lone villager. He will go down. The Dutch are down to 23 villagers, opponents at 24, so villager count is similar. But the Dutch still has better economy thanks to those banks. As has 2 trading posts in the field, so he's getting a good amount of experience as well. Now got a good wave of Hussars on the field. Has these skirmishers deployed on as well, which will be effective as the bow riders. Now it's starting to push play forward. What is the Sioux player thinking? He's trying to age up. He can't be aging up now. He needs to deploy out a force. Villagers making their way back to town center. Irish Brigadiers are a musketeer variant with promotion capability. You can now age up, but I think aging up is the wrong choice. Plus of that coin, for the most part, going for the wise woman, but this is going to end the game for him. He has no shipments available. Those going to just allow the towns to fire away. Let's take up the Explorer, but I don't think aging up is correct. There's a massive army here, and he has no resource to when he's the age up to pull out any sort of military force. So he's going to try to collect some coin. He's going to eye for maybe the burnt thigh support, but that's 7 rifle riders. Sure, their rifle riders will counter all this force, but that's simply not enough of them. Nakotas? I don't think Nakotas would be good either. And yet, he's also still pretty far away from a shipment. Once he gets collects enough coin, and he does back the game now. Yep, he should not have aged up. This is Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.